Hi, I'm Van Hilker with Helmsman Trawlers and Waterline Boats, and today I'll be giving you a video walkthrough of this 2019 Helmsman Trawlers 43 Pilothouse. This boat appears to have been very well maintained and updated by her current owner, and throughout the walkthrough I will be pointing out some of the optional as well as standard and custom items. The cockpit is boarded through these optional side entry doors, both to port and starboard, or through this opening transom door. The swim step is equipped with the optional safety staples, and a custom swim ladder has been added to simplify boarding from the water. The cockpit is spacious and covered and offers room for freestanding seating. To the starboard side of the cockpit is this custom cockpit locker, which is great for storing life jackets and other small sundry type items. The lazarette is roomy and runs from beam to beam. Lots of storage space in here. The Salon is also full beam, and to the port, a U-shaped settee converts into a double berth if desired. And to the starboard side, this boat is equipped with the standard recliner nook. Some modifications have been made to this recliner nook, including the addition of custom bookshelves and a TV lift. The TV lift is well placed as it is located opposite of the Salon settee. The Galley is equipped with a NovaCool fridge-freezer combo with optional stainless steel panels, an under-counter microwave, Force 10 propane range and cooktop, stainless steel single basin sink, and real granite countertops. There's a good amount of storage in the form of cabinets and drawers, and this can be used for a variety of things. And there's a full-height storage cabinet. This is a custom option located in what is usually the half-height Salon centerline cabinet. More storage located to port, and just forward of that is the day head, equipped with a sink, toilet, and shower. The Pilothouse is located just a couple of steps up from the Salon, and on the port side is an L-shaped settee. And on the starboard side is the Helm Station. The Helm Station is well equipped with Navigational Electronics, including a Garmin multifunction display for Chartplotter radar and sounder data, engine control, autopilot control, VHF radio, bow and stern thruster controls, as well as monitoring for both the house bank and the solar array, which we'll get into later. The electrical switch panel is located just beneath the helm seat, and this offers monitoring of the inverter charger, as well as access to the breakers, ACRs, and remote battery switches. As you might expect, the Pilothouse has good visibility forward, but uniquely has good visibility astern, and you can see the transom from the Helm Station. This chart table has a good working surface and a fair amount of storage inside, and the settee in the Pilothouse is convertible to a single berth. The staterooms are located just a few steps down, with the master stateroom being the furthest forward. Master stateroom has a queen-size berth, a bulkhead-mounted TV, cedar-lined hanging lockers to both the port and starboard side, as well as shelving and drawers beneath the berth. The second cabin, the guest cabin, is configured with a double berth with drawers on the inboard side of that berth and a hanging locker forward. The head compartment is located just across from the guest cabin and is equipped with a shower compartment, toilet, sink, medicine cabinet, and storage. The engine compartment is accessed through this hatch in the Pilothouse sole. The Cummins QSB6.7-380 provides for efficient cruising between 7 and 9 knots, but a top end of up to 11. This engine has about 500 hours on it. The engine room throughout the boat is spotless and quite clean. The Northern Lights 6 kW genset here was added by the seller relatively recently and has only 137 hours. As we pan the camera, we can see the water heater, as well as a lot of open space for mounting future equipment, and a house bank consisting of 4 batteries for 860 amp hours. Port and starboard sliding Pilothouse doors provide access to the foredeck for mooring or anchoring with the Lumar electric windlass. The seller has recently updated the boat with 550 watts of solar, and here's a quick look at the reverse rake forward-facing Pilothouse windows. Continuing on, we see that another set of steps, and these are steps, not a ladder, which is nice, leads up to the Flybridge. The aft portion of the Flybridge is configured as a boat deck for this 10-foot Highfield center console tender with 20 horsepower Tohatsu outboard. This tender is newer, as is the Nick Jackson 650-pound low-profile davit. The radar mast, shown here, can be hinged back if necessary to reduce the air draft. Further forward, we see that the Flybridge is laid out with a U-shaped settee located to port and a starboard side Helm Station with custom seat. The Helm Station is equipped with basic nav electronics, including autopilot control. The canvas is in good condition and includes a bimini and these taft rail guards. Now that we're finished with the walkthrough tour, I just wanted to add a few additional comments. First, I think you're probably able to see that this boat has every appearance of being well cared for and maintained, and is obviously well equipped and updated. There aren't any other 43s available on the U.S. West Coast at this time. And uniquely for a West Coast boat, this 43 is already configured to go to the East Coast if desired. I mentioned the generator with only 137 hours, but the boat's also equipped with 3 reverse cycle units, and so no retrofit would be necessary for this boat to cruise the Great Loop, for instance, or be permanently based on the East Coast if that's what was desired. Low engine hours, obviously, discussed the 500 hours on the Cummins QSB6.7. Some other benefits include the fact that this boat's in an LLC, and so, depending on your tax circumstances, that could potentially save you money on sales taxes if you were to purchase the LLC. And then finally, this boat's already been imported to the U.S. and so wouldn't be subject to the current high import duties. So this is a U.S. flagged Helmsman Trawlers 43 available now. If you have any additional questions about this boat, or would like to make an offer, or would like to arrange a viewing, please reach out to me, Van Helker. My number is 425-246-5101. And my email address is van@waterlineboats. Be happy to chat with you. Let me know how I can help. Thanks.